Hi guys, Sam Hyland here, and this video is just really following on from it's a question really that I've been asked an awful lot that I didn't expect to get so many questions about. So I'm making a video about it today, and that is about the getting residency or applying for residency. Who can apply? Who can't apply? How to apply? Now, the first video I made talks about the documents that you need and, basically what you should do to go out and get it. Okay. Now, if you're not married, you do not qualify automatically for residency. So you have to get put on the quota. Now, what's the quota? The quota is a limit that your town, your region will allow, a maximum limit of people they'll allow to apply for residency each time. So first thing you need to do, you need to go and get on the quota. Once you've been accepted onto the quota, then you get all your documents together. You write, fill in the form. You do all that. Once you've been accepted onto the quota, pretty much you've been accepted for residency. What you then have to do is go and get all the documents together. Once you've got all the documents, you filled in the form correctly, they'll check it. You'll probably make a mistake a few times. You'll go back and forth. Once it's finally all done, you'll hand it in, and you'll wait 6 months and it'll be ready. Usually it's done twice a year. I think July time maybe, and I think February. I think it's twice a year. As far as I can remember, I think it's February and July. Okay, so you need at least a month before the time when you've got to hand your documents in to get everything ready, to get your medical documents ready, to fill in the form, you copy your passport, all that stuff. You have to pay a little bit of money for the process, to pay for the process, about 1,000 rubles, I think, something like that. It's not difficult documents, it's just time consuming. You just got to do it, get it all done. And you probably won't fill the form in straight away first time correctly. That's just how the way it goes. Now, in order to get on the quota, what do you need? Now, this is going to basically, it really just depends on, you need to go to your immigration department and say to them, I want to be put on the quota for the next intake of, people applying for the first stage of residency, which is called Razрешение на временное проживание. Okay? RVP. Now basically you need to go and say, I want to apply for this. Okay? They're going to ask you some questions, I guess. All I know is, pretty much the rules are that you need to be able to prove that you have income. You're going to be able to look after yourself. You're going to pay for yourself in Russia. That's basically what it's about. You need to be able to show that you can afford, you can afford to live here. Whether that's you've got a job lined up, whether you can open your own business. For me, it was opening my own business. But I don't know the exact rules. What you've got to, what exact, exactly what you've got to do. I can't tell you that. Unfortunately, you need to go to your immigration and say, this is what I want to do. I want to apply. Can I apply, please? And see what they say. There might be a massive demand at that particular time. If you're a student, I think you have to show your diploma. So whether you can apply before your diploma finishes or not, I don't know. That's something that you're going to have to, I guess, find out, because obviously you want to be applying before your diploma finishes, because you've got a student visa. By the time you get your diploma, the visa's going to finish. So I understand that. And obviously, they're not stupid. They understand too. So it's about you going down there and speaking to them about it and saying, look, well, I've got a diploma. I'm going to finish in a year, or going to finish in 6 months. How do I apply? Because when I get my diploma, my visa's going to finish, and I want to carry on living here. Just go and speak to them about it. Find out what you've got to do. Find out, what they say, and at the end of the day, the immigration, they want you to. Their job is to help people if they want to live in Russia. So go and find out about it. So the only real requirement, as far as I know, is that you're going to have the money. You have the money to live in Russia. I don't think they just accept a bank statement showing that you've got money in your account. I don't think that's what it's about, because you've got to prove that you're going to be earning money in Russia. You're going to be paying tax in Russia. So go down to your local immigration, wherever you're registered in your city. Go and say, I want to be put on the quota. What can I do, please? Tell me how to do it. Once they accept, get your documents in, and that's it. Okay, so there's no straight answer from me, because I do not work for immigration. I can't say that this is what immigration will accept. All I can say is go down there, speak to them, ask them about it, say you want to get put on the quota, and then go from there. Okay, hopefully that was helpful for you guys. Speak to you soon. Good luck. Bye.